All right, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. We fucking made it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit worse for the wear, you know? A little late, dude. Sorry.
It's all right.
I locked my fucking keys in my car. When's the last time you heard of someone locking their keys in their
2023, car? That's a mistake.
And understand, I don't drive a bucket, baby. I don't drive a bucket, baby. Ask me what my make and model is.
What is your make and model?
I drive an Apollo made by NASA. I drive a fucking spaceship, dude.
Dude,
he does have a nice car.
Like I'm George Jefferson, brother.
When you called me and told me, you go, I don't think it was possible for my car. I thought the same thing. I was going to say the same thing.
I didn't. Yeah, but man, I thought like in most cars now, like you can't lock your keys in the car.
Let me tell you what happened. Is I went to the Beach Hut Deli. Terrific sandwiches.
Nice.
Great sandwiches.
Sounds great.
You know? And I went and got me a sandwich there. Was going to go take it home and enjoy it. These assholes don't fucking take Apple Pay. Now, if we want to talk about behind in the times.
Yeah, dude.
Let's talk about Beach Hut fucking Heli Deli, whatever the fuck they're called.
Not taking Apple Pay.
Not taking Apple Pay.
A couple savages.
I don't even use Apple Pay. I use Google Pay. But anyway, it's neither here nor there.
Come on.
So I had to go back to my car. I'm fired up, guys. I had to go back to my car, and I had to get my cash in there. Now, as a fat guy, when your pockets, stuff falls out of them easy. And when you're in there, you don't know what's falling out. You don't know what's underneath you. It's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. My keys fell out of my pocket. I put my leg on it, hit the lock button, closed the door. So now I'm sitting here waiting for this fucking AAA guy to come. You know how they do it, dude? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty. They pump it up.
They put the little pump in there. I'm like,
you didn't think your car
dude.
was that break-inable, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you just have that tool.
Yeah, you could break it.
And he was like, do you have your ID on you? I'm like, no, it's in there. And he just opened it for me. And he's like, do you have it on you? And I had left it at home. And I was like, no, I don't have it. What are we going to do? And he was like, it's okay.
I mean, it's not his car. It's like, it's not my car.
Yeah.
Dude, so when you call AAA, you have to have your own AAA number to call?
Actually, dude, it was a very pleasant experience.
AAA's great.
AAA is great, dude. You just go on the website, and there's like a little quick live chat option.
Nice.
And you just set it up from there, dude. They just needed my phone number, and that was it, dude. That took care of it.
So if you guys can tell by now, Bilal was late today to the pod, which is okay. But Tom and I planned a segment for Bilal's absence when he wasn't here, just in case. We ended up just waiting for Bilal. So do you mind if Tom and I still do that segment?
I'd love to.
For you.
Yeah.
I think you're going to really enjoy this.
Oh, interesting.
I'm glad you went ahead. I'm not going to use the word fat, but you called yourself a fat guy.
Am I?
You called yourself a fat guy.
Okay.
Just now.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a big guy. So we're going to rank our top 5 big guys each, whether it be movies, pop culture, sports, actors, anything.
Wow.
Our top 5 big guys.
Top 5 big guys of all time?
Dead or alive?
This is right. Yeah,
dead or alive
right
of all
now.
time, 5 to 1. So we start at number 5. We go to 1. Tom's going to start.
All right.
Oh, you guys already ranked them?
We already ranked them.
Okay. Dude, we came prepped. We were ready for this.
Yeah.
All right.
Tom uses prep.
So number 5 for me is the actor Ron Lester, a.k.a. Reggie Ray from Not Another Teen Movie, a.k.a. Billy Bob in Varsity Blues.
Okay.
I think Billy Bob is a legendary character in any sports movie of Varsity Blues, and I think Not Another Teen Movie, top 10 comedy films. I think that movie is absolutely hysterical.
Okay. That's a bold statement.
And I also found out looking this up, I didn't realize this, he was in Good Burger, another great comedy film.
He was in Good Burger.
Nice.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. I get him and fucking Ethan Suplee mixed up.
I was considering him, but here's the thing, man. That guy got in such great shape.
Yeah.
Dude, like him going from Frankie and Boy Meets World to, I forget his character's name and Remember the Titans, but like now, dude's jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got that thing that I'm always afraid of.
Yes.
The fucking loose skin, dude. Looks,
Ooh,
Yeah, but you can
looks
get
like
that.
a fucking.
you can get that like tucked,
you
right?
can,
Looks like a bloodhound's face.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I'm saying?
Bloodhouse.
So my number 5, again, Tom and I were worried that we might have some crossover.
Okay.
here, but I know Tom won't put this one because he's racist. Nutty Professor, number 5.
Interesting.
Whoa,
That's Professor Clump. You know what? Now are we talking Eddie Murphy, Professor Clump, or the original?
Eddie Murphy.
Did you guys know there was an original?
I did
The
not.
Nutty Professor's a remake.
I did not
Really?
know that.
That's true
didn't
shit,
know that.
dude.
I did not know that.
True shit.
Great character though. Great.
awesome.
That's a great choice, man. I love
Yeah.
the Hercules scene when
I love how
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy can play fat people so well. Have you seen Norbit? That's one of my
Dude,
favorite movies. He plays a fat lady.
he plays
Rasputia.
Norbert's girlfriend, dude.
He plays Norbit,
Yeah.
Norbert's girlfriend, and he plays the old Chinese guy.
Back when he could still do that.
What about Martin Lawrence in Big Mama's House?
That was amazing. Yeah,
That's another
yeah.
great. That's a great character too.
Fat guys. So that's not on the list.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
True.
Tom.
Okay,
number 4.
4. That
Nice.
was interesting.
That was a good one, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So number 4, I have Jack Black. That's it. I just think Jack Black is top 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funniest
He's
big
not,
guys.
He's
He's
not
a
really
big
what you
guy, I
think of when
guess.
you say fat guy, but if he wasn't fat, he wouldn't be half as funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Interesting.
He, I did a roast battle at the Comedy Store last night. And Jeff Ross told me that I look like both of the guys from Tenacious D put together.
That is a wild.
You got Sebastian laughing over there.
That is a wild yet accurate description.
Sebastian's
Out of
a
respect.
sweetheart. Number 4 for me, which you remind me of this guy a lot.
Okay.
One of the best big guy of all time,
I wouldn't
probably
say-
in all of sports, Bartolo Colon.
The
best, right?
Dude, he made me want to play baseball.
Really?
I was just like, dude, if he could do it, I can.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
He hits bombs. He throws hard. He was amazing.
I think he's not on my list, but off of that for baseball, Fielder's got to be on there, right? Biggest vegetarian
Yeah, but,
dude.
Dude, Cologne's like, he's a real prototypical big guy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Fielder being a vegetarian and then just being as big as he is, that was awesome.
Yeah, but that's not what we're doing.
All right. Well, I'm saying it was off of what you said, but okay.
Not at all.
All right.
Not
Number
at all.
3 for me. I gotta go with probably the most famous fat man ever, Santa Claus.
Okay, good.
Wow,
Nice.
jolly old Saint Nicholas.
Jolly old
Nice.
Saint Nick, man. I mean,
Whoa, curveball, and to have
Yeah.
him at number 3, I don't think he'll be too happy about that.
dude, I might be getting some coal for Christmas, but Santa's got to be on that. He's got to
Hopefully
be on
for
the
you,
list.
it's a guy named Cole. He'd like that.
Whoa.
Tom's
Dude.
queer.
I'm my stocking.
Tom's queer.
All
What's
right,
up, dude? Cole.
that was a good one, Tom. Good stuff.
Nice.
My number 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 3.
My number 3 is, it's very specific. It's Ben Stiller when he was fat at the end of Dodgeball.
Oh, dude,
I the same one?
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
the
was
best fat
I
guy
was
ever.
thinking about it, and I was like, "Does that count?" It was only for the one scene. Fucking Chuck
My
Norris.
milkshake spraying on the boys. He's jumping his
Dude,
titties around.
I'm not kidding. After you texted me this, I'm like sitting there like, all right, let me think off the top of my head. Like what? And I literally, that scene played in my mind. I was like, I would put that on there, but it was 1 second of the movie. That is a great one.
Yeah.
I respect you on that one. That's
a good
awesome.
one. That's a good one. I'm just going to interject here a little bit and say, so far, we've had one fictitious character and 2 guys in a fat suit.
Who's in a fat suit? Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
And
We'll both throw out a little other one at the end, a little honorable mention.
But
at the end.
okay, I'm excited to see. I'm just saying this list isn't what I expected, and I'm not
okay.
saying I like it or dislike it.
You're pleasantly surprised.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Okay.
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 All right. Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 for me is the man who drank 119 beers in 6 hours.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Andre, that's a fucking legit big guy. I
Andre
like that.
the Giant, dude.
That's a
Great
sauce.
actor too.
I'm
Princess
gonna rate
Bride.
your guys' lists.
Princess Bride, great actor in that too.
I
But
love it.
119 beers.
I love it.
In 6 hours. Absurd.
Kim Congdon called me Bombdre the Giant on 2 separate occasions.
That's
Two
funny.
separate occasions, which I was like, have some originality.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Nice.
My number 2, this guy could have been number 1, Chris Farley. Specifically, Chris
Yeah.
Farley and Tommy Boy, Tommy Callahan.
Yeah.
Could also be known as the guy yelling down by the river.
Yeah.
That's my favorite character.
That's my number 1.
That's my number 2. Yeah.
That's my number 1.
All right. My number 1. Are you ready?
Nope.
My number 1, Chris Farley.
Nice.
Specifically,
Way to do it.
Specifically,
Woo! Tommy Boy.
as the bus driver in Billy Madison.
Okay, not his best role, but
but
that Veronica Vaughn is so hot.
dude,
Is one piece
that Veronica Vaughn is one fine piece of
of
ace.
ace. Trust me, I know from experience.
Dude, that's what it is. Is like, that's not even his movie. Tommy Boy, great. Black Sheep, great. But the fact that he was just like in it for a couple scenes is so funny.
When he's sitting there eating all the kids' lunch.
Dude, what was, dude, he's so, who we need 50 bag lunches. Yeah, him and Norm Macdonald just shoving it in.
I love it. I love it.
So Tom, before we did this, I said there's no repeats, right? So if one of us picks the other one, so that what you just said, great answer, but it doesn't count.
Oh, you guys
Okay,
shared
so I need,
lists?
well, no, we didn't share. I didn't know that was going to be his number 2. I actually
So
really,
you wrote down extras, though, right?
I have extras, but I didn't put, okay.
yeah, but you knew the rules.
But I mean, that was like my number 1. I didn't think I could
true.
change my number 1. That's
Okay,
tough.
well-
Like, I don't want to put like just a random guy in my number 1. So let me hear your number 1, and then I'll come back
Let's
and
hear
maybe
the
I'll have
number 1.
something else.
My number 1, my great friend Bilal Sharmog.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Tom, you
well
suck.
played.
Yep.
Well,
Suck, Tom.
Yeah, baby.
Yes!
that, dude, check and mate on
Oh,
me.
you fucking suck,
Dude, I
Tom.
feel like such a bitch right now.
Yeah, dude, you
Dude,
should.
I was gonna
You're a
say,
bitch.
I was gonna
Well
say,
played,
dude,
Anthony.
you're a
Well
bitch.
fucking
Hard,
played.
wow. I was gonna say hard to beat, dude. Farley at number 1. I don't know.
But dude, I said Farley number 2. So that means he would have been my number 1. So that means if he wasn't for you, he's my number 1. So Tom, pick another number 1.
Oh,
Pick a number
man.
one,
Dude, I got to, all right.
Hey, you can't
number
pick me,
1.
dude. I'm taken.
Damn, that's true.
I'm spoken for, baby.
Dude, oh man, a number 1 off the top of my head, fat guy. If I gotta pick someone, probably Kevin James. Then
Good.
I think
Okay.
Kevin James,
Awesome,
King
yeah.
of Queens,
Awesome
great
answer.
show.
Yeah.
always
I'm
dude.
disappointed I didn't have him in my top 5. That's great.
Have you guys ever seen his sound guy stuff that he does?
Yeah, dude.
No, what's
Hilarious.
that?
On Instagram? Yeah, it's
Bro,
so
so
funny.
he'll green screen himself into a movie as the sound guy.
No way.
It's always just like oh, am I in the shot? Just like stuff like that.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dude,
So-
Good stuff.
I got a couple honorable mentions.
Okay.
I have a
love
good
to
amount
hear
of
it.
honorable mentions because I came prepared. Well,
As
my
you
honorable
do.
mentions, I'll have Vince Wilfork.
I was just gonna say Vince Wilfork specifically for how he eats a turkey leg, dude.
Yes,
Oh,
really made fat guys
yes.
really proud that Thanksgiving.
I love him for the Hard Knocks when he showed up in the overalls.
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest things.
Wilfork,
So we have,
dude,
we
good
have
pick.
him. Fat Bastard from Austin Powers.
Do you feel my titty sexy?
We have Peter Griffin.
That's
That's an interesting one. And then
That's all I could do.
a good honorable mention, borderline fat guy, but plays the role of a fat guy, Alan from The Hangover.
Okay,
Fat
yeah,
enough,
funny
right?
guy.
But
Oh,
that's a
Zach
weird-
Galifianakis.
Yeah,
Zach Galifianakis, but Alan from The Hangover.
But
that
Alan
character.
specifically.
Yes,
I like
because
that.
That's a good one.
because that character is a fat guy. You know?
Oh yeah. I feel like on purposely they had his shirts just a little too small.
Yeah, a little too
Like,
tight.
yeah,
His gut was hanging out. Yeah.
Dude, all right. Very solid honorable mentions. Eric Cartman didn't make the list. I feel like Eric
That's a good
Cartman
one.
is an iconic fat character.
Yeah.
yeah, fat kid.
Fat kid.
Fat kid, yeah.
But just like overall, like known throughout, like
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny in the show because they never, like, he acts like he's not fat
Yeah.
the whole time. It's hilarious. I love that.
No.
What else you got?
and then I'm thinking I might have to put him on there. Former Philadelphia Eagles coach, head coach of Kansas City, Andy Reid.
Oh.
I'll put him on there.
You know what,
Incredible
dude?
Andy Reid's a
fat
great
guy.
fat
He's
guy,
an
eating
incredible
2
fat guy,
cheeseburgers
dude.
after games.
awesome.
He's a great
fat guy.
representative of the community.
Yep.
And you know what I love so much about Andy Reid is that at all times he looks like he's impersonating himself. Andy
Yeah.
Reid looks like an
Yeah.
Andy Reid impersonator. I can
You're
never
right.
tell
That's
because
funny.
he's always wearing like the coaching outfit for some reason.
Always.
He's always like ready to coach.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I should have put this on the honorable mention. I had him on there, but I don't know if he's a fat guy. Borderline. Tony Soprano.
dude.
Yeah.
Tony Soprano's a big
absolutely.
guy.
James,
Yeah,
how was
yeah,
it?
dude.
How do you say
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini, right?
It's like
Yeah.
Gandalf,
Yeah,
but
Gandalf.
Italian.
If Lord of the Rings was Italian.
I like that.
I was gonna say,
Because he's also just like an Italian dad. Like he's
Yeah.
not, you don't see that guy like, oh, that guy's fat. He's a big guy.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
top 10 most iconic TV characters of all time.
Yeah.
Top 10, if not top 5.
Fuck. Dude,
Like,
now you got me
Before,
thinking I should
like
have
he's
put,
like right.
Did we do
behind
this next
SpongeBob.
week? Next podcast, we bring in top 5 iconic characters.
maybe, but I should have put Turtle on my list.
Ooh,
Turtle's a
Turtle
great
is
fat.
a
Turtle got
Turtle's a
skinny
monster.
though, dude.
that's what
Yeah.
I got confused.
Turtle got
Well, that's why I said
borderline. I was borderlining
not
because like when they
not
lose
fat
the
in
weight.
show.
Because funny enough, the guy was saying Ron Lester before he passed away, like a couple of years ago. But before he passed away, dude, he lost like all that weight. He kind of went through Ethan, like kind of same thing, like just dropped all that weight. What I was gonna say about Andy Reid, did you guys ever see the video? They would always play it on like Sunday Night Football. The when he was like 13-year-old, the pass, kick, punt thing.
Yeah,
and he's like
dude, he's
6'5",
like
and
9
everyone
feet
else is
tall.
like 5'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't know he went to high school in Los Feliz, like that high school right out there. Andy Reid, he's from California.
really?
I didn't know
Yeah.
exactly. There's
he
all,
went to Glendale Community College, one of those.
but and he went to high school where the Los Feliz flea market is. He went like right there.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Yeah, they have like a
commendable.
sign about
Hey,
it.
is that where you got that hat?
Please. Dude, that's commendable having a guy.
Plead the fifth.
Oh shit.
Interesting. A guy moving from Southern California to living most of his life in Philly and Kansas City. That's pretty commendable. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's a guy that
Yeah.
just like.
I mean, he didn't necessarily choose those two places, but
yeah, but he made them his own.
yeah, he did. He did.
So-
Speaking of famous fat guys, have you guys seen the Jared from Subway documentary?
No, I have. Where's it on?
I think it's on like fucking Peacock or some shit.
Okay.
Uplifting stuff, man.
Cock.
Dude, the guy is a monster. Obviously, the guy deserves to be locked up for life. Okay.
Top 5 fat guy.
Top 5 fat guy.
Top 5 worst fat guys.
Okay.
Of all
Top 5
time,
worst
dude.
fat guy.
Top 5 worst fat guys. Next is like
Harvey Weinstein.
Weinstein. Then maybe like O2 Saddam. He's getting a little chunky.
O.J. Simpson.
No, too stop.
Kim Jong. Those
good one,
guys. But no, the Subway documentary is wild.
I believe that, dude.
Because I'll tell you, so 3-parter.
3 parts.
I don't think you guys are gonna go home and watch this.
I'll be
might.
honest.
might.
I like documentaries
Because
I
I'm-
like that fucked up shit just because like it really happened and it's so surreal to be like, oh shit, this is real.
I'm gonna be
You know what?
honest.
I want to say that I will, but I probably won't.
Because I'm going to be honest, the first 2 episodes, by midway through episode 2, I'm like, okay, I get it. This guy's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
You know, this guy
Yeah.
doesn't deserve to see the light of day. You know, it's really bad. A lot of, I mean, obviously the kid stuff.
Did you
is
see the R.
always
Kelly
bad.
one?
I refuse to watch that because that's my hero. Anyway, but I don't really like Subway. Anyway, so the kid stuff is obviously very bad, but he's like so like blatant about it that's what makes it so fucking. He's like talking on the phone. This lady basically fucking.
I know he's blatant about it.
Fucking honey potted him, honey dicked him, dude.
Like she set him up.
Yeah, she was pretending to be like his girlfriend, and she was like, "So, tell me what you want to do to those little kids."
Jesus.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, baby, I'll just," and he just says the most heinous shit. She's recording all the phone
Dude,
calls.
People are fucking so stupid. If you're gonna do something
He's an
illegal,
idiot.
like be smart about it.
He's
Like,
an idiot. But so the 2 episodes in, I'm like, okay, this is like a bit redundant. You know, like I get it.
Yeah.
You know, boy, was I not ready for episode 3.
They got me.
I wish I could tell you. If you guys are gonna go home and watch it, anybody who's watching,
I will watch it.
go home and watch it because how he gets caught, my guy,
For real?
that's how my voice sounds.
Damn, I'm pumped.
How he gets caught is some of the wildest shit. That's going to be the homework. All right?
All right.
Go home, watch this 3-parter. Next week when we come back, I want to be able to talk about that third episode with you
No,
guys.
I will. That's it. Now I'm just curious. Like, because I literally have no idea how he got caught.
And you got just make sure you're paying attention because they sort of brush over the craziest part.
Oh, really?
Which is wild.
Really?
They brush over they spend 5 minutes on the wild. I mean, the thing that you didn't expect.
Is there a lot of sandwich talk in the doc?
A lot of sandwich talk, dude.
Real?
Jared, bro, he's 2 Subway sandwiches a day, dude.
Dude,
Turkey and cheese in the morning, fucking veggie delight in the afternoon.
Dude, Subway's disgusting anyway.
No, dude, it's all right.
Nah, I don't know. I'm definitely biased being like, Philly claims to be like for hoagies or whatever. But like Subway's just like it's just generic.
Did you guys notice, in my opinion, I don't know if it's because I was younger, but Subway used to be amazing.
It used to be, dude. We used to do
It used to be
Subway.
like the best.
Yeah,
But now it's
used
just
to
like
be a treat.
not. Now I kind of want Subway.
Well, there's no more $5 footlong.
yes.
Oh, they got rid of that too.
What do you mean, dude?
Where have you been?
Where you been, bro?
Not
What
at
do you
Subway,
think-
that's
what do you
for damn
think
sure.
We're still
I
paying
didn't know that.
$1.50 for gas, too, dude.
Wish.
Welcome to the fucking 20th century, Thomas. What is
We
it?
could do a sandwich
21st century.
sandwich
Sorry.
ranking too. I used to be a huge Jimmy John's guy. I'm not anymore. I'm a Jersey Mike's guy.
Jersey
Jimmy
Mike's,
John's.
yeah.
Jimmy John's now, if I have it, it's almost so bad that it's good. Like I've been under the weather
Interesting.
lately. I'm just getting over a little sickness, and I almost got Jimmy John's today. I walked right by. I was like, because I just like eating unhealthy food when I'm sick. It fills you up. You need
Yeah.
that. You need that greasy food sometimes.
I'm curious. Are you guys like cold cut hoagies, or are you want like a hot hoagie?
I never order a hot hoagie unless it's like somewhere like a chicken cut, like a good Italian chicken cutlet, good Italian meatball,
I'm a
good
big-
cheesesteak.
I'm a big Philly cheesesteak guy.
Yeah, I would get a cheesesteak.
A big cheesesteak.
Yeah, but not like you're not gonna get like a hot. Like you would get an Italian sub over like an Italian like
If
like
we're
a
at
hot
any of the
chicken.
places we just named, though, I'm getting something cold. I'm not getting a hot thing at Subway or Jersey Mike's.
But honestly, I'll get a turkey and cheese type of deal. But if the option's there to toast it, if they ask me,
You'll get into
I have a hard time saying no.
Interesting.
Toasted, yeah. Toasted,
like a
yeah, I can do
hot-
toasted,
like a
yeah,
hot-
I mean, that's kind of melts the fucking.
but like a pastrami melt, I wouldn't really get that.
See,
at
but
a place
like-
like that.
I'll show you a pastrami melt.
You like that?
Hey, my bungus.
Fungus.
But like Uncle Paulie's in Studio City.
Yeah.
What would you go for? Like, would you rather get like the hot chicken cutlet one, or would you rather get like a nice like cold like Italian hoagie they got there? Because I've had both, and I think they're
when
good.
I'm in the mood, probably the chicken cutlet. I love a chicken cutlet.
Dude,
sub,
good chicken cutlet's
But
great.
from a place like that, yeah, I'd get a chicken cutlet. But at the same time, if we're out and about, I'd get a little mortadella, a little salami, a little capicola.
little gabagool.
I love
Yo, real Italian, I love it.
Bro, I was at this place. I forget what it's called. It's in Hermosa Beach. It's right on the beach. It's this Italian sandwich shop. The menu was so confusing, and they didn't have like a chicken cutlet sandwich. They only had like a chicken parm sandwich. It was like 11 a.m. and it didn't feel like something that heavy.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting on the menu. It just said Italian. So I'm like, okay, this is a weird looking menu. Ethnically ambiguous guys behind the counter. I don't know if they're really Italian.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what's in the Italian? And he made me sound just like a fucking idiot. And he made
Yeah,
me sound.
dude.
He just goes, Capicola, all your Italian cold cuts, man. He's named the Italian cold. I'll go. Oh, okay, cool. So that's what I expected. I'll get that then. Thanks, dude. But I felt like so un-Italian, such an idiot, because I know what an Italian sub is.
Yeah.
But this was the weirdest looking menu in the world, and like the not most Italian looking spot, but great sandwich.
Okay.
But I never felt like more of an idiot.
The Italian sandwiches always make me sad, dude. I don't eat, the swine. So, So you look at, cold cuts, or I'd love to try some gabagool.
Oh,
I'd
I
love-
forgot. I'm sorry, man.
I'd love to just pick up some gabagool, yell at a woman.
I'll say like I don't want to rub it in anymore, but like, dude, a good Italian hoagie from like a nice like deli though, like the freshly sliced meat, cheese, the olive oil, it's so good on
Hey,
it.
that's funny. Isn't that hilarious? He was like, I don't want to rub it in anymore, and then he proceeds to rub it in
Like
some
Vaseline,
more.
dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, Tom, way to go.
Just know every time I have one, I'm eating it for you too,
Hey,
because
Tom.
I'm letting you enjoy it like telepathically.
Tom, how about this, dude? Fuck you and fuck the Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, dude.
Damn, dude.
I'm just kidding. I can never fucking take that back, dude. I can never put
Dude,
down a Philly.
people, that's like the thing, man, is like, I know people aren't about the cheese whiz on a Philly cheesesteak, but I swear it's the best way to have it. Cheesesteak, whiz wit, fried onions, can't go wrong. It's good at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. any day. 11 a.m. you can eat one and you're fucking happy.
You're fired up, dude.
I am, dude. I want a fucking Philly cheesesteak.
You're fired up.
I got one when I was back, dude. I was so hype. It was awesome. I was so hyped.
Dude, look at your face on the monitor right now, dude. You're gleaming with joy.
Go Birds, dude. Dude, you know what? I'm happy because, yeah, go Birds. Dude, NFL draft was this last weekend. You know, I know we're all fans of different teams. Dude, the Eagles had a great draft. Very happy. You know, last year was tough for Philly sports. We kept going to every championship just to lose. So, you know.
That was disappointing. I
think it's all about just them going out there having fun.
Dude, literally, I went to the Dodgers game versus Phillies last night with my mom and my dad. And my mom pretty much said that, and I was like, "You're the worst fan." Like, she's like, I wouldn't mind seeing the Dodgers win. I'm like, "You're from Philadelphia. What are you talking about?"
Okay. I have a little story for you guys.
Let's hear it.
So, if you guys know, I'm just getting over a little sickness. I had the flu.
Down with the sickness.
Good song. And the other day, I got prescribed a bunch of stuff, a bunch of antibiotics, and I have a little cough too. So this doctor gave me promethazine.
Nice,
Bro, so I mixed that shit up with the Sprite. Poured a little dirty
Nice.
Sprite for myself, like Future.
What was your ratio?
It was 5 milliliters of promethazine. So like I think it was 5 teaspoons. I don't know if that's too many, but 5 teaspoons of promethazine into. I didn't have Sprite. I used lemon lime Topo Chico. So I didn't have Sprite. So I got a little healthy,
Classy
little
action.
healthy, dirty Sprite.
That
bro.
sounds gross.
So I had to, bro. It's promethazine tastes disgusting. It tastes like, but when I tasted it, it reminded me of like drinking senior year of high school. Like some old liquor you'll find in your mom's liquor cabinet. It was disgusting. Like I took a sip watching the Laker game last night, and I was like, I can't do this. So I just pounded it right before bed, dude.
Banged up.
No, but big mistake because I had the most insane dreams. Bro, I'm falling asleep too, just like this, like I'm floating, dude.
You were
It was
tripping,
insane.
dude.
I was bro. I woke and right as I pounded it, I got so cold. So I bundled up. I woke up from my dream just like drenched in sweat.
Oof.
Fucking lean.
Night sweats, dude.
Lean
the
dreams,
most,
dude.
The most I've
Lean.
ever codeine crazy, bro. Codeine dreams.
Did you have your dreams that you're like a SoundCloud rapper?
You want to hear one of my dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so-
100%.
Imagine we're like, no.
Nah, it's
No,
cool. Don't
let's
worry
move
about
on.
it. We've all been there.
Yeah. I want to hear Tom talk more about his mom and the Dodgers.
She had a really nice time. Thank you for asking.
So dude, so we're driving. I'm driving my friends. Two people in the car that there's no reason they should know each other. Right? It's just somebody I know from back
Two
home.
worlds collide.
Two worlds collide, and then
Yeah.
somebody I talk to sometimes out here in LA, and I'm kind of friends with. And we're driving up Highland, right? And I'm just falling asleep at the wheel, but we're not getting in an accident. I just hear them talking. They don't care that I'm falling asleep, and then I wake up, and then we're at a light. Somebody hits me, right? But we keep getting a little car accidents, but nothing's happening. We just keep losing parts of the car. Like it's Mario Kart, dude. Like parts of the car keep popping off. I'm like, what's going on, dude? And then I'm realizing, dude, we're driving on a mattress. It's just a mattress. We're just driving up Highland, one of the busiest streets in LA, on a fucking mattress. Then we finally get to my house. I live in a mansion, dude.
Wow.
Pull up to this mansion. Bunch of people. There's a huge party.
Nice.
You pull up
And-
on your fucking Serta.
Dude, pull up.
Sick. Dude,
I'm
it was a Tempur-Pedic. Show some respect.
I get there, I'm mid-story. Don't interrupt me. I pulled up and I was like, why is there a bunch of mattresses here? Like everybody parked their mattress here. So all the top floor parking was full. So I had to go down. My mattress is a little slide in my mansion. I had to hop down on the slide, and we're sliding down. And then I get down there, and I'm like, fuck, my car. My car's on Highland and Santa Monica, so I go get my car. And everybody's like looking at me like I'm the idiot. Like, why would you need to go get your car when
You have a
mattress?
perfectly
You have a
fine
perfect,
mattress.
Perfect. Would you say Serta?
Yeah,
yeah. You have a
dude.
perfect Serta to whip
Fucking
around.
Helix.
So I'm like, they're like, just take your mattress back to your car. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I'm gonna call an Uber. a mattress picks me up.
You're living in Mattressville.
Dude, I'm like, what's going on? So a mattress picks me up. I go to Santa Monica and Highland, and guess who's just standing in the middle of the road picking up the pieces for my car?
Nelson.
No, my brother, Sonny.
Oh.
So I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, bro, you could sell all this stuff on the black market. You could sell all your car parts. I already called my guy. I'm like, what's going on, dude? And then I wake up, and guess how I wake up?
Ejaculating.
From what? I thought I did because I was so sweaty.
Wet dream.
So I woke up from the person that was in the back seat of my car called me.
Whoa.
No
Isn't that
way.
insane? Dude,
That is wild. Wait, the
don't
one
take,
Miles.
don't take promethazine, dude. Alexa, play Thought It Was a Drought by Future.
Wait, the person who called you, were they the one, your friend in LA, or your like?
It doesn't matter, but yeah, friend in LA.
Yeah, okay. I was just, curious.
Yeah, I know you're
That's
just.
wild.
You're curious for a lot of stupid reasons, Tom. Oftentimes, I notice that. You ask a lot.
Fool's
You're
gold.
often curious for no reason. That has no effect on anybody's life.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm curious. That's like maybe somebody else is like wondering like, I wonder which one of the friends called. Now they have that answer.
Tom, you ask questions like you're writing a book.
You know what?
That's like annoying.
Here's the
sometimes.
thing, man. Is like when I ask a question, it's very genuine. Like I'm genuinely like
You are very.
I'm
You're
really
genuine,
interested
but
know what's happening. And I understand they're
you're
like very arbitrary and stupid and mean nothing. But I'm like, I'm
No, but
curious.
that's-
But
I
that's
wish
what
I
makes
had
people
that.
think like, well, why is this guy asking me these questions? Like, are you using all this data against me in some way? Like, why do you need this? Well, what matter, dude? What does it matter? You don't know either of these people.
Tom's the only Tom. I see Tom every time we go out. I'll see him getting deep in conversation with a fucking dude. I'll be like, oh, he knows that guy. And then we'll go to leave. He's like, dude, so nice meeting you, bro. Fucking ace meeting you, bro. I'll be like, Tom, you were telling that guy about your fucking parents and shit,
Yeah.
dude. What's going on?
I just, I'm genuinely interested in, people. Like that's actually a wild dream, and it was very interesting. And I think that is very surreal that the person in your dream called you. That's wild. When shit like that happens, it's insane.
I think it was the promethazine.
Do you ever look into the meanings of dreams?
No.
I got real into it once, and I actually know exactly what your dream means.
Really?
Yeah, you're becoming autistic, dude.
Really? I thought I was already there. Dude, I can't dude, that was insane. That's not that funny, Tom.
Dude, I like it.
It
Dude.
was
Thank
pretty
you,
funny.
dude.
It was just so. No, you're
Thank
right.
you.
What do you want to talk about today, Paul? You brought some stuff to the table, I know.
Yeah, dude. I just got back from Houston, dude.
Yeah, how was that, dude?
Houston was pretty fun. We had a good time, good show. I did a chicken spice challenge
How'd that go?
before the show. So the sponsors of the show that I was on was this chicken place, Clutch City Cluckers.
Okay.
Clutch City Cluckers, shout out.
A little cluck twister.
Yeah, dude, fucking CCC, dude.
Say that 5 times fast.
Dude. So before the show, literally, 3 hours before the show,
You're doing an eating challenge.
they had us doing a spice challenge. So it was me and the headliner wasn't doing it.
Why not?
He's like, I got a show. What are you, stupid?
But could you have not done it if you wanted to?
I felt like I had to do it.
Or was that like your meal pay for the
That's how they pay.
how you're gonna
no, and he takes care of us. But I felt like I wouldn't have got paid if I didn't do it.
Okay.
I feel it was one of those things. And have you guys ever done a spice challenge?
No.
Not fun, dude.
Actually, I have the B-dubs. I used to work at B-dubs. I did the whole.
Did you went up to the top of the pinnacle?
Yeah, it was so hard.
So hard. I think they compared it to the B-Dub's hottest one.
Yeah, it's like dude, you question your life. It's
Bro.
so bad.
And here's the part that fucked me up, is that we ate the hottest one a little too early. It got mixed up in the rotation.
Do your job,
So,
dude.
oh my God.
Come
so,
on.
dude, it wasn't
The
even
third one in. It's like,
It wasn't even a fucking gradual jump.
Oh, that's
we
tough.
went third one in, straight to the hottest one, dude. I got in my eyes. I couldn't see. And they're like, there's 17 cameras recording.
You
And
locked your keys in the car.
I fucking lost my birds' heads are falling off. Dude. Yeah, it was wild. And we finished up, and fucking the headliner was like, "All right, you guys ready? Let's go hookah bar and get ready for the show." I said, "Dude, fuck off. I have 3 gallons of milk on my shirt, dude." He's like, "Oh, just perform in that." I swear to God, but I fucking went back.
serious?
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I went back to the room, got changed up.
I think I mentioned to you guys that I watched that video with the Man vs. Food guy, and he said that there was a challenge, like there's a trick to doing the spices, and you got to eat like a banana and something else. I'm telling you.
Really?
Had I known it was a spice challenge, I saw you were doing it, I would have sent you that video and been like, dude, you're gonna fucking win because of this.
Dude, that would have been
You're a
nice,
nice guy,
dude.
Tom.
And there was no winner.
There wasn't. We all lost. We
we-
all ate the
everybody
hottest wing way
fucking
too
lost.
early.
I think I could do a hot dog eating challenge.
Oh, dude, I'd crush in a hot dog eating competition, dude. I'd beat all
love to do
those
that.
little
It's-
Japanese.
Dude,
The
just
way they
dunking,
fucking
dude,
dunk it in the water.
I wouldn't
it's
even dunk it.
fucking-
I'm so confident in a hot dog challenge, dude. I would go in there. I'd put fucking ketchup on each one, dude.
For time, though?
For time, dude. I'll fucking.
You should get a bucket of ketchup and just boom, boom.
No,
boom.
dude.
Fisting
a
bucket of Heinz.
Individual packs, dude. Squeeze it on there. That's the noise it makes when it comes
I
out.
like the finger push.
Yeah.
Just a hot dog.
What's the most? Have you ever done like any like an eating challenge? Bro, I got pretty thick in high school, and I was thinking about getting into that type of stuff because, bro, when we'd go out to dinner, I would just eat so much. But the guys that can usually eat a lot are the tall, skinny guys.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
super tall, like
Dude,
6'4", 6'5", skinny.
A guy on
guys.
one of my teammates in college would house 2 burritos from Chipotle. He was 5'8", like 140 pounds.
Okay, so not what I just said.
But he's super skinny. But could house like 2 full burritos, and then we get a third for later. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm still." I'm like, "How are you not like just in a coma right
You ever
now?"
seen that
Jeez,
dude
eating
on?
a third one on the toilet.
just
You ever seen that dude, Matty Stone?
Yeah, he's insane.
He's insane, dude. I met him once,
Wow,
and he's like a fucking little fella.
he's so tiny. I
He's
don't
a
get how that-
tiny little Filipino. He looks like the lead singer of Journey.
That's funny.
He's just he's just a little guy, dude. And he put shit down.
Yeah,
Multiple world records.
Dude, my friends used to, when I was like fat in like grade school and high school, my friends, we would go out to like, places and they would sign me up to do these challenges. I hated it. I wouldn't, because I was like, I'm not going to finish this. I was just a fat dude. I didn't eat a lot. I was just fat.
Dude.
And they would like, be like, "You're going to beat it." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm going to lose every one you sign me up for." The worst was an ice cream one they made me do.
Oh.
It was like, I forget how much, but it was like a massive amount of ice cream. And I was like, this is horrible.
Tom seems like the kind of guy. Tom seems like his friends used to tell the waiters it was his birthday a lot.
Oh, all the time, dude. All the time.
I nailed that one, dude.
Yeah,
all
dude.
the time.
Red Robin, fucking Chevy's Tex-Mex, bro. You just fucking. So we got a birthday.
I bet
over here.
you've rode the fucking bull at Texas Roadhouse a few times,
yeah.
haven't you, dude?
Dude.
Happy
You know-
birthday.
From Applebee's, dude. In Texas Roadhouse, that fucking cinnamon butter. Holy shit. That Texas Roadhouse, you know what I'm talking about? No?
Sorry, dude. I'm taking a drag.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking
I'm a
about?
cool guy. I smoke.
All right.
I've never been to Texas.
Hey,
but
well,
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking
I can't go. I've
You
never been there.
been?
You've
'Cause
never
they have
been?
peanuts on the ground, right?
Yeah.
They do the whole peanut thing, right?
Honestly, dude, I'm a savory butter kind of guy. The cinnamon butter just doesn't do it for me.
dude, it's only a Texas Roadhouse. I thought it was.
Bro,
I
have you
think
ever
it was
had
so good.
the bread is so good at either Outback or Black Angus? Have you been to Black Angus?
Never been to Black Angus.
I've seen a couple Black
It's like that-
Anguses. Come on now. Hey-o.
No, or the pumpernickel bread at the cheesecake is amazing too.
That's
Bro,
pretty
both
good.
breads at the cheesecake. Have you been to cheesecake?
I've only been to Cheesecake Factory once by myself. How sad
Why'd
is
you go by
that?
yourself?
I was in the mall fixing my MacBook and
Had to kill
I
time.
had to kill some time, and there was a Cheesecake Factory. I'm like, oh, I've never been. And I went by myself, and whenever I do stuff like that, I like to pretend I'm a food reviewer. So I'll just bring a notebook and stuff. Be like, just checking out the fucking pumpkin pie cheesecake.
That's hilarious.
Wow, they ever give it to you for free?
No.
They actually charged me double.
Yeah, they know I'm a walking money bag, baby. Come on,
I would like
now.
to if I was like when I get money bags, I'm gonna do all that stuff. All nice restaurants just by myself. for no reason.
Money bags.
Yeah, why
Bro,
not?
there's some of these terminals at the airports got like boa steakhouses. It's insane.
I'm not against going to a nice restaurant by myself. One time I was in between mics here, and I was looking. I was in between mics, and I was like in Chinatown, and I was like, dude, I want some Chinese food,
Nice.
but I want the best fucking Chinese food in Chinatown. Did like a nice little 10-minute scour of the web and found highly rated, very popular Chinese food place. Went there, super busy. They had a list outside. You sign your name on the list. I signed my name. My food name is Rod, by the way.
Nice.
So if you guys ever get food with me, don't use my real name, Rod. You
Nice
never know
little
who's
Rod.
listening. Yeah, Rod with 2 Ds because I'm packing. Anyway, so I put my name on the list, and it's like you see like fucking Smith, party of 7, Jackson, party of 4, Holmes, and I'm Rod, party of 1. And they skipped a bunch of people because, like, big ass fucking tables.
Yeah.
One, they'll just get me right in there. So they skip a bunch of people, and they're like, Rod, party of 1. And I hear somebody in the back say, "What the hell, party of 1?" And I panicked, dude. I didn't know what to do. I just looked. I didn't even know who said it. I just looked back. I was like, "Food reviewer," and I just walked in.
That's hilarious. I need to do that. Tom, you want to close us out with the scumbags?
Yeah, dude. So I got a couple scumbags of the week, and I actually got a winner. But first off, I saw this on the way over. Jackson Mahomes, brother of Patrick Mahomes, famous for doing TikTok dances during the Super Bowl. I think everyone hates him. Was arrested for aggravated sexual battery. Don't know anything more than that, but total scumbag.
I think I heard about that, and what surprised me most is that the fella likes the ladies.
Yeah.
I think everyone is shocked by that.
I think that could be a lie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know too much about
Because
this.
they're very Christian, and not that people like you and I care, but like people in Kansas City football fans, they care if Jackson Mahomes likes boys. You know?
Yeah.
But it's like, I just think, I don't know much about it. Horrible situation. Feel bad for whoever is the victim. But that dude is such a piece of shit. I don't care. I don't like him. Never have. Probably never will.
That's one of those things that
Nice.
people like. It sucks, but people like to see that headline, which sucks.
Yeah.
But like people wanted a reason to hate him.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, they already hate him for doing TikTok dances during the Super Bowl. So it's
Yeah.
like, now we're like, oh, we were right the whole time. Like, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, it's not really, it's kind of scummy, but Memphis Grizzlies announced that they will not re-sign Dylan Brooks after he talked shit to LeBron during the playoffs and they lost to the number 7 Lakers.
Now-
and I think, like, if you're going to talk shit and then lose and then not get re-signed, you're less of a scumbag and just kind of more of a loser. Like, you got to back it up somehow.
Well, here's the thing: is the guy can't make an outside shot, and the guy also is just a negative on the court. So I think it has more to do with than
Who he
just
is.
him talking shit about LeBron. But that was like the piece de resistance, pardon my French. That send it over the top. You know what I'm saying?
People said the best thing he did this entire playoff was the dance, their intro dance, like for one of the games.
I liked when he got his hair permed.
That was cool
fun.
too.
That was
I
fun.
didn't see that.
All right, so I read this. A woman during the LA Philharmonic concert a couple days ago had a loud full body orgasm during the show that everyone heard.
Dude.
Now, I don't know if she's a winner or a loser, but
How did they know it was an orgasm?
I don't. That's what they just said. They said they knew. Like,
Maybe she was deaf and she was trying to get someone's
Dude,
attention. You
I
ever heard a
don't know.
deaf person try to yell?
Could you
It sounds like an orgasm.
Could you imagine being at, like, it's an orchestra, and like, could you just imagine you're sitting there enjoying this music and someone is just full out having an orgasm next to you?
I'll tell you what, dude. I don't know who this Phil Harmonic fella is, but he sounds like he gets the ladies.
He knows
going.
what
Yeah,
he's
dude.
fucking doing.
Dude, yeah. I need to take a page out of his book.
Yeah,
See
dude.
what he's up to.
Yeah, dude. By the way, Anthony, I've gotten multiple messages from ladies who think you are just the cutest thing, dude. And I just want to know how many messages you got. of ladies asking about me.
Ask about you?
Yeah.
Not many yet, but I haven't checked yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they're
But you
coming.
did tell me that, and I put my shorts on today. For that.
Yeah. Well, you see the legs, ladies. Look at my fucking forearms.
Tom's like a kid in a candy store
Powerful.
trying to talk right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I got 2 more real quick.
Jesus Christ. You a lot of scummy
What do
people.
you Google for this?
I just go through like just feed and kind of like I look at like headlines and I'm like, oh, okay, what's interesting about this? So this one is arguably the greatest soccer player of all time. Messi is the first player to be suspended by PSG in like 2 decades because he was talking to the Saudi Arabian professional soccer teams about going over there to play for $400 million a year. But
A year?
A year.
Wow.
And they were talking to him when, like, I guess, like, he wasn't allowed to be, so he got suspended. And he's, like, the first player to do so. And it's kind of, like, that's pretty scummy. You're the greatest of all time, and, like, you know, you're chasing the money still. It's kind of, you know, have a little loyalty. At least wait till the season's over and then go get $400 million.
Probably should have been another Philharmonic.
Yeah, probably.
Because at this point,
All right,
else
well,
does he
this
have
is-
to
you
do?
know-
What else?
Yeah.
He makes $400 million. He can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
well, all
you
right.
can
Well,
do
this
that,
is,
dude.
you know what? All right, we'll end it with can we end it with my winner then?
Yeah.
My
Who's
winner
your
of the
winner?
week?
Yes.
All right. Former homeless woman wins $5 million in the California lottery.
Wow.
I think it's a good one to end on because there's hope for all of us to win.
I love that. How is she a scumbag?
She's not. She's
Just
a
for
winner.
being homeless?
She's not
All
a
right,
scumbag for being
Tom.
homeless. She's
Hey,
just the
Tom.
winner.
Biggest
Homeless.
scumbag of the week. Tom's
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Biggest scumbag of the week right here, dude.
Hell yeah. Episode 3 done. Like
It-
and subscribe.
In the books. Hell yeah, pod.
Comment.
Like and subscribe. Follow us all. Follow the gram. Follow the pod. Follow my man Sebastian, dude. It's
Yeah,
been a
Yeah, thank
fucking-
you, Sebastian.
It's been a good one. We will catch you guys next fucking week.
Thank you.